Howdy, howdy, my fashion friends. It's your gal, Carol Ann Susanna. And you might think that we're starting off with a Western type of look, but I misled you. Look at the beautiful weather we're having. And guess what? It's only the beginning of May. The beginning! And it's already hot enough. So, to start out this video, I want to do a little news flash of my daily knife. That's violent life. The head of the PTA, Paula, she had some embezzlement issues, which pretty much means she's a terrible human being. So I became the new head of the school's PTA, and it's an incredible honor, and I thank all the people who voted for me. Get it? Because it wasn't voted. But, so as my first point of order, I wanted to bring back the 6th grade trip to the Waterslides, because I feel that is important for kids to get over their body issues. Everyone is ugly at that age, and they have to realize that, you know? So I thought to bring it back because apparently budget issues and safety hazards, but that's not the point. The point is, it's hot as heck outside. Am I right or am I right? Global warming, and besides, with global warming, people say there's going to be more water, which makes sense at first, once all the ice has melted, but after that, it's so hot that the water's just all going to evaporate, and so we are running out of water. This may be our kids, my son, because he's in the 6th grade class, last chance to even be in the water. And we'll just, for my youngest daughter, we'll just tell her legends of water. But anyway, so, which is why my wine glass today, filled with water, isn't it like a swirl, like a braid? Guess who has braids? Mermaids! And that rhymes! Mermaid braid. Anyway, so that's why I'm wearing blue for water, jazzercise, and pearls. Pearls, I already were wearing them in the jazzercise because I like to work out and feel good about myself, you know? And some of the ladies at the jazzercise, they don't look half as decent as me, so I'm like, might as well just show them up. And these come from the ocean, which is water. And it's an athletic event. It might as well count as a PE class, this water slides trip. But you also want to stand out. You want to make sure the kids know where you are. So you dress like a mermaid. We're going to do mermaid makeup. Let's dive right into this. I'm a hoot today. So this is it's not maybe Maybelline. It is certainly Maybelline. So we're going to start out. Usually we start out, I don't actually have no clue how I usually start out, but oh good heavens, I cannot find my little makeup brush. I really don't feel like standing up right now, so I'll just use what the good Lord gave me, my fingers. We're going to start with the blue, of course, as the base. B for blue, B for base, and you're just going to coat your whole eye with that. But the ocean, the water, it's made up of multiple colors. The only two I can think of are blue and green, so we're going to do that. So blue, and now a little bit of green on the rim. This would have been more exact if I had the little brush thing, but I don't, so it's okay. So now that we have that, now I really wish I had that brush, because I don't want to touch this, because it's the shimmery stuff. It was going to be a surprise, but guess what we're going to be using for a little bit of, because watercolors, anyway. You know, there was a few months ago a water day. They're just making up holidays for anything. Like what they had a holiday for dirt, call it Earth Day or something. Ridiculous. So, we're just gonna take the shimmery blue. It's like a cream, And you're going to use it as an eyeliner, kind of. And don't worry, we will use actual eyeliner, but this is just, I am actually like almost blind in my left eye, by the way, so closing my right eye is not the best idea. I could get a monocle if I want. Imagine that, a very fancy mermaid with a monocle. Be a hoot and Annie. There we are, back to that Western theme again. We could do that. If you want one, I don't know when that would be implemented. Maybe for like a grandparents' day, because a lot of those are Western, right? So we have the blue. Now we're going to take the green shimmery one, the creme, and we're going to use it as the under eye. Ooh, dive into the deep sea. Oh my goodness. Oh, that you can see. Definitely, definitely. Yep, it's happening. It's happening. So what's happening with you? You know what I've seen? Those crazy kids with their animu hair. They get contacts that change the color of their eye. It's the oddest thing. I don't know how they do it. I thought that kind of thing was just movie magic, like an Avatar, but I guess not. So, we have eyes. If you have this at home, definitely utilize it. It's a blue shimmery eyeliner. And we're going to take it and we're going to extend. We're going to have the illusion that our eyes are bigger by taking it and swirling it around from the corner of our eye. Just a couple times, like the waves of the ocean. Woo! You know, they're making all these live action movies of like Cinderella and all that. I'm afraid if they make one about, and you use the blue, it's good. I'm afraid if they make one about Ariel, because she's only 16. Shouldn't be a movie about a 16-year-old who's half naked the entire time. No. So, since I am not a stripper or a drag queen, I do not own fake eyelashes, but I do have mascara. In this case, fake eyelashes would have really made it pop, but we're just gonna have to pile on the mascara for this one. Oh my, it always happens. I'm a little reckless. Maybe because I got a little excited about the mascara part. I really do. I think it's the best. It really ties it all together in a knot. I don't know, you get knots in your hair and mascara goes like eyelashes and eyelashes are hair, but oh, whatever. And parents don't usually go on the water slides. If you go on the water slide, you are not a parent, you are a child, you are a fool. So this makeup is not meant for water slides. If you put on this makeup and go on the water slides, those are your pearls, you're gonna lose. Shame on you. Shame on you. So we have the eyes for the most part. We'll come back to them, don't you worry. Now our lips. Mermaids are also among the deep sea and the coral. So we're going to take a coral colored lipstick. I remember there was like a SpongeBob, I saw it with my kids. And it had a coral blue. I'm like, it was a blue color. I'm like, coral's not blue. And remember the cargo pants eyeshadow? They make lip glosses too. And it's the perfect color, I gotta say. Good job. I think it's called cargo because it tastes like a cargo, like a box. It tastes like cardboard, it tastes like cargo. It does not taste good, so. I don't know, maybe such is the life of a mermaid. But, now, for the fun part, you're gonna take your wine glass full of water, dip your brush in there. Ooh, looks like there's already a bit of green. Ooh, yikes. Now you're going to take your watercolors It's not face paint. No, this is for makeup, cosmetic only. Take the blue. Get a lot of water in there. We want it very runny. The one moment in your life as a mother where you want something to be runny. Because we want it kind of light. And this is going to get a little sad, but a little like tear thing, because tears are made of water. Oh, that is gorgeous. That's, I don't know, I feel it's something artistic, something profound about this. I really do. Like a Monet or something. I actually don't know exactly what Monet painted, but it's probably something very sad and very profound. It's the only word I can think of because it's just so amazing. And there you go. While I do appreciate the shimmery shine of that one pencil tool that we did this with, let's just do it again with the watercolor so that we get a little more life going in there, because water is life. You cannot have life without water, or else you'll become a husk of corn. Well, corns are pretty, it's okay, it's okay. Well, like if you bite into a corn, it's kind of juicy, but a dry corn. Popcorn's fun though. Anyway, so you don't want to drink this now that it has the thing in it, but so this is your makeup. It actually kind of looks like a fairy too. So do mermaids just have makeup? No. I had my hair up like this. This is not mermaid hair. No, mermaid hair is fun, it's colorful. So I do have a wig. If you do not own a wig, a mop would work, but I have one of those like Swiffer mops, so they don't have the actual mop thing, but you could use that. And you can like paint it with your watercolors to make it pink or red or whatever colors suits your fancy. But I'm just gonna put this on. Oh my goodness, I'm like a Katy Perry, a mermaid Katy Perry. Do you let your kids, this is the question of the week, do you let your kids listen to Katy Perry? Because she's fun and kind of juvenile, but is it appropriate? I don't entirely think so. And to top it all off, look at this scarf I have. You might not have it. If you don't, then this is probably your finished look, because whatever. But I have this scarf, and it's clear and blue like the ocean, and it's, whoa, it's a lot of fun. And you gotta cover those shoulders because it's a little scandalous for the kids. So you're hot, but it's thin, so you won't get too hot. So there is your mermaid look. You will sit by the picnic tables while your kids are out on the water slides. The water should not be higher than 2 feet or else they will probably drown, and you will look stunning. Make sure not to be in the splash zone. Have fun and make the most of your life before you're consumed by global warming.